We're here on Midwest Sports Saturday. We are in-game and in location at Langston University here. I am with President Dr. Kent Smith, a fantastic gentleman all the way around. I love to get to visit with you, sir. You're just a wonderful human being, and I know you're doing so many great things here anyway. I'm always impressed and always honored and privileged, and I mean that. I feel like I'm just like absolutely tripping out every time I get to visit with you. But anyway, enough about that. We are watching college football tonight, and the Lions are on top.
We'll take it. As of right now, it's 24-0. With about 7 minutes left in the third, we're feeling pretty good about this one, and it's a good day to be a Langston Lion and certainly for our football team.
Sooner Athletic Conference game tonight. Langston taking on Texas College, and the Lions again looking good, trying to go to 2-0 on the season. They seem to be well on their way. Dr. Smith, one of the things that I wanted to mention to you was a big number, and I think it's a fantastic number, $4.65 million, and that is the student loan and all of the tuition, all the everything that was erased during that COVID year last year. You took care of your students, you and your board, I'm sure everyone that had a part in that. First off, what a neat idea. How did that come about?
Well, certainly we weren't the first to do it, and we won't be the last. But there were some federal dollars given to numerous higher educational institutions, and Langston was one of those. And we did have a choice of what we could do with the dollars. It has to be spent on something related to COVID, PPE, equipment, and that kind of thing. But one of the exceptions that's allowed is for you to pay off the balances of your students. And we just felt like we had so many students, over 1,300 students who had balances during the COVID year. And a lot of our students and their families had struggled. And we felt like it was the right thing to do, to utilize the $4+ million to pay off their balance literally overnight so that they could enroll for another semester and to lift that burden for them as students and for the families.
That is fantastic. I'll say thank you for all of them, and I think it's a great idea. Well, there's so much, again, going on here. Of course, Langston is a land-grant institution, a research institution as well. Can you quickly talk about some of the things that you all have going on right now?
Sure. Well, one of the things I'm very proud of that a lot of people are not aware of is that Langston University has now become the third largest research institution in the state of Oklahoma in terms of research dollars generated. Literally, there's Oklahoma State, University of Oklahoma, and then there's Langston University without a close fourth. And that's a story that's not told enough. You know, while we're a historically black college or university, we have great sports, great band, a lot of great extracurriculars. What's often not talked about enough is the great academics that we offer. And so to be able to do that kind of research at a campus like ours is really significant. And the biggest part that I'm proud of is not only that we do a lot of research, but it's undergraduate students that are getting to do that research. When you talk to most research institutions, you don't typically do hands-on research until you become a graduate student. Here it's our undergraduate students that are performing the research. I mean, we have students literally that are working with NASA that have a project going up on a future space flight literally in the next 60 to 90 days. It's just some magical things happening. Our nursing program is second to none. We've just started a fourth location in the state of Oklahoma. We're now in Ardmore, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, and here on the Langston campus. So we continue to thrive and to grow, and we're very, very proud of everything that we have to offer.
All right. I'm currently in Durant, but Ardmore's my hometown, so that is pretty awesome. Dr. Smith, again, we love following the Lions on the football field, the basketball court, the volleyball court. We had a chance to visit with Coach Lowe today. Just a fantastic trip here. Thank you always for welcoming us in here on Midwest Sports Net. We appreciate you and all that you do, sir.
And we thank you at Midwest Sports Net for coming back and for continuing to support the Langston Lions. L's up.
That's right. And we will continue to come back year in and year out. Hey, Lions are on top of Texas College right now. Thanks for watching this in-game report here on Midwest Sports Saturday.